Good day everyone, once again my name is Daniel Loman. Like I said, I will be making a short video on how to trade futures. Maybe this video is not is not a complete guide in trading futures. It's based on parameters. When we talk about a complete guide in trading futures, I should as well be talking about how to analyze the market, what moves the market, and the rest of them. So this video is a guide on one, inputting our signals, taking signals from our signal group, and how to trade using our signals. Futures trading parameters, how to deposit into this exchange. And for the sake of our trading, futures trading, we'll be making use of kucoin exchange. There's a reason why I choose kucoin exchange. One, kucoin exchange is very easy to use for new traders. I love the way they design their features, UI, their feature, everything about their features is very understandable for someone that is totally new into the market, and I swear for professionals it's very understandable, no confusion and the rest of them. Okay, first of all, I believe before, if you are interested in futures trading, you should as well know what cryptocurrency is all about, crypto trading is all about. And in many times I have done some tutorials on what cryptocurrency trading is all about, what spot trading and the rest of them is, or what blockchain technology is all about. So this video guide will be focused on futures trading for the sake of our signals that will be dropping in our signal group. At the end of this video, in the description of I will upload this video on our YouTube channel. So on the description area, you will see a link on how to get access to this exchange, and as well how to gain access to our WhatsApp group, our personal contact, email, and the rest of them. Okay, first of all, you should understand what trading is all about. Just like the normal buying and selling we do, what is trading? Trading is all about buying a particular commodity at a lower price in return to sell at a more higher price. So the difference between the buying price and the difference between the price you sold is your profit. So in futures trading, like I normally tell people that futures trading is just like a gambling. Futures trading is actually the future prediction of a price of a particular coin or a digital currency. Here you don't actually purchase the coin, just like we do in spot trading. When you are trading on spot, you use maybe your local currency or your USDT to purchase a particular coin, hold it until a particular duration. When the price increase maybe 2%, 5%, depending on your test, your choice of take profit, then you sell, convert it to another currency. But in futures, you don't actually buy these coins, but rather you predict on the future price of that coins. So after your prediction, there is a stake. You have to stake your capital, just like we all do in in betting. Most of us are into football betting. When you are betting, you stake your capital. When you stake your capital, you either predict if these people will win or these people will lose. This is the same thing that happens in futures trading. So in this future trading, you don't actually purchase this currency. All you do is you make a stake against the future price of this currency. Either it's coming up or it's coming down. We normally use the word long or short. So this exchange, just like the normal exchanges we use, this exchange have the home page, the home app. This is a mobile app. I'm making use of a mobile app. This page, as you can see, is the home. Then below here, check here, you will see the home. Then the next area you see is the market, where you see the list of active markets, where you can view the list of active markets for trading. You can check them by their trading pairs. Either you are checking it in USD peg, in US peg currency trading pair, BTC, KCS, Alicoin, DeFi, and the rest of them. Then here is your trade. In this area, this is your trading area. This area have to do with total, is not connected to what we are going to discuss in this video. Here is for spot trading, different type of spot trading. When you come in spot trading, we have different forms of spot trading. We also have the margin trading is a form of spot trading. Your P2 to P2 is a form of spot trading. Your trading bot is a form of spot trading. Now, this area is the futures trading, where we should be focusing on. Here is your asset. In this asset, this is where you can deposit, withdraw, or transfer your currencies, your trading currency. First of all, this exchange has different types of spot wallet, just like every other exchanges now. Before, during around 2017, 2016, 2015, exchanges normally make use of one particular form of wallet, just trading wallet, deposit, very simple. But this time around, since the introduction of margin trading, futures trading, and the rest of the trading forms, there have been a provision for different wallets, so that you understand where you have your capital. So here in this exchange, when you want to make a deposit, your initial deposit will first of all land into the main account. From this your main account, you can use the transfer button just here. You can use the transfer button here to transfer your deposited asset either to your trading account, margin account, futures, or any form of wallet trading account, depending on the one you want to make use of. So first of all, you select if you have your currency in another exchange, you have to use deposit. So when you use deposit, if you have it in USDT, if you don't want to go through this deposit button here, you can as well search for the coins either with the search bar or manually, move up and down to search for it. You select here. Below here you will see options. Do you want to deposit, you want to transfer, you want to withdraw, you want to lend it out? Because this exchange have so many services apart from trading. You can lend your cryptocurrency that you are not making use of to traders that are in need of it. In return, they as well pay you some little percentage. So you select deposit if you are going through this form, but whichever way you are going through, they will still land you on the same deposit page. So either you go through this way, deposit, or you go through this way, deposit, then you search for the coin USDT, just like we all know. Find out you have to note something, that in trading, in blockchain, different coins are deployed on different blockchains. The reason why coins make use of multiple blockchains: one for easy transfer, two for low cost of transaction, like Ethereum. If you want to deposit Ethereum, is around Ethereum based USDT is around $25. If you want to deposit TRC20, is around $1. A KCC is around $1 or less. Argo is around $1, I think so. So different forms of blockchain. But I normally advise people to make use of TRC20 because one, it is universal. All exchanges has it. All exchanges has this option, and the cost is less, $1 per transaction. So you select TRC20. You copy the address, go to your exchange, paste the address on your withdrawal option. Same way you go to deposit, input the amount, make some, there are some necessary verification and steps that you have to take. Then the money will be deposited into your trading account. Boom, we now have this money in our trading accounts. If you can look through my account, if you can see my account, you find out that I have 89% in my spot trading. I blindfolded my account so that one won't be able to see my trading capital and the rest of them. I have 94% in my trading account, and I have 1% in my futures account. Now, after you have made this deposit, you have to just select transfer. After, when your deposit have landed, you have to select transfer. Select the particular coin. Example, if I want to transfer let me use Tara. I want to transfer Tara This is my, remember the coin is in your main account and you want to transfer this fund to your future trading account. This is your main account. Then all you have to do is select here to where. Example, this particular coin, you can only transfer it to your trading account because it's not available for futures or margin. So let me look for a coin that is more common. I will select transfer. Okay, Luna. I think Luna has this option. Transfer. Okay, they have removed Luna from futures trading. So let me select another form of another coin. Or better, perfect, I can select USDT. You see what I have here? USDT. This is the value of USDT I have in my main account. Normally when I make deposit, I transfer them to my trading account or my futures account. Then you select the trading, I click on the trading account to change it. You will see margin account, you will see futures account. I select futures, you select all, then you click on confirm. The money have been moved successfully to my futures account. So you have to navigate by clicking on each of these accounts. You navigate to futures account. So these are the steps on how to deposit on your futures account. So next step is how to trade futures. This is how to trade futures. I have some trade going on, so I will have to explain these parameters to you, like I have explained some areas what futures trading is all about and others. So here you select, this is where I click on. I will use at this box here, so at this box here you select these three lines. So I wish this can just come down, but it can't go. So you select these three lines. This is USDT margin, this is coin margin. We are focusing on USDT margin. Forget about coin margin for now. This is where you can select the list of coins. Example, I can tell you a short I can tell you short Luna. I can ask you to short Luna. Then you come this area, you select Luna. By that time you should have your USDT deposited here. Right now I don't have any USDT, but for the sake of this trade I will have to cancel one of my trade. I'll have to close this trade so that there will be a capital for trade. So I have to close this trade. It's a little on profit. You guys shouldn't be seeing this, but there's no way. Okay, I have to. Okay, the thread is gone. So in this area we now have 26 USDT for trading. So example, I can say, okay, I want to, okay, this particular coin, I can say, okay, short ADA, short Luna, long ADA, long Luna, just like I normally provide. Okay, let's go into in our signal group. This is where I gave a signal like this. Kucoin features perpetual. This one is called perpetual contra USDT, which is that USDT coin margin. So USDT margin, sorry. Like what I gave here. Coin name ADA, position long, entry price, minimum leverage, maximum leverage, take profit, stop loss. Then a kind of an instruction how you should be taking the trade and so forth. So let's go back to kucoin. So now before we start, okay, let's select. I can say, okay, I want to go long on this currency again. I want to go long on this coin. I will be using this currency as an example. I say, okay, long EOS. You can go to You can go search for it. You can search for it. Search for it. This is the coin. No, this time is covering a lot of things. So I'm in the area. This is buy. This buy is either you call it buy or long it. Now, what does long mean? It means that you are predicting that the price of this coin will go up. That the price of this coin will go up instead of going down. The price will go up. Then when you are selling, you are predicting that the price of this coin will go down. That's what you call buy, long or short. So when I say long, you have to go to this buy option. Although they will show you here buy slash long. So what's the entry price I gave you? Maybe I gave you an entry price of, as we can see here, I gave you an entry price of, okay, I say current market price. In some cases, if you can take a look at this ADA, in the case of ADA, I gave an entry price of 0.5740. So assuming I gave an entry price for this currency, all you have to do is, maybe I gave an entry price of 1.45. You go here, enter I gave an entry price of 1.345. You can go here, put 1.345. Now I gave you a, I normally give people a suggested leverage margin. It's either you call it margin or you call it leverage, because they are almost the same in meaning. So I normally give people, this area is where you select and set your leverage. This place they wrote margin here. This is where you select your leverage. You click on the drop down arrow. There's a drop down arrow here. You click on this drop down arrow, select your leverage. Now I want you to know something. What is leverage? This word leverage is very strong and powerful. Leverage refers to using what? Borrowed capital to make trade. One thing about leverage trading is that it determines your profit and loss. It also determines your purchasing power. When you use a higher leverage, you have a higher purchasing power. Example, when you are trading using $20, like I said, this is future. When you are trading using $20 and you select a 2x leverage, what it actually means is that you will be trading using a borrowed fund, an extra, a kind of, you are using that your initial $20 as a kind of collateral, and the exchange will give you 2 times of your $20, which is $40. So when you are using a 10s leverage with a capital of $20, it means that the exchange will give you 20 times 10, which is $200 in trading. Now remember, the higher your leverage, the higher your profit, the higher your loss, then the higher your liquidation price. The higher your liquidation price. So when you are using a higher leverage, your liquidation price will be closer to your entry point. When you are using a lower leverage, your liquidation price will be a bit far from your entering price. Remember that what we call liquidation, once the trade reach your liquidation price, which is usually referred to the market price as of that moment, your trade will close. You will lose that money you stake on that prediction, on that trade. So if you are using a 2s leverage with a $20 capital, they will give you a $40. So when trading and the price of the market is going against you and it reaches your liquidation price, you will lose that your initial $20. The exchange will liquidate you. Now, example, let's use this as an example. Now, I have 26. I put maximum. Can you see now that my purchasing power, they will allow me to purchase 39 worth of these coins, more than $40 worth of this, more than $50. This should be around double of my capital. This is the power they gave me. This is the amount they allow me to purchase. Normally my my $26 cannot purchase this quantity, but because I'm using a leverage, a 2x leverage, they will double my purchasing power for me. So let me change it to 20s and see what will happen. Confirm. You see now, with this same capital, $26, they allow me to purchase a higher amount of this particular asset. The more you increase your leverage, the more purchasing power they will give you, and the more profit and loss you can encounter. Because this is one thing about trading: you don't trade every time to make profit. You must encounter loss. So sorry that this video have to be a bit long, because there are many things I have to explain everything about this futures trading using this video. I don't want to make double video or break this video into two places. So I will remove this. Let me try again in 2s. I want to show you something. I'll be trying again in 2s. Confirm. I'm back to 2s. Now this is the price, my entry price. I will go buy long, because I'm predicting that this price of this coin will go up. Now look at what happened. Can you see this? Liquidation price. They are not telling me that. Remember, look at the initial price of this coin. Can you see the current price of this coin? They're telling you that if this coin reach at 0.687 USDT per one, they will liquidate me. Meaning that if the trade keep on going against me, instead of going up, the price of the coin keep going down, and gets to this point, I will lose my $26. And you find that this is almost 100% of the current price. So that's why I normally encourage people to use lower leverage, so that they will be on a safe side in case this market is unpredictable. Many things can happen. No matter how good you analyze this market, you can't be a god over this market. Many factors influence this market. You might be good in technical analysis. Fundamental can happen overnight. You wake up and see one fundamental, and you find out that the market has gone against you. So you might be good in technical, but actually, like I told you, like I said in some of my previous videos, there are three methods of analyzing the market. One is fundamental analysis. Second one is technical analysis. And third one is sentimental analysis. These two are very, very dangerous. Fundamental and sentimental. Like I explained, fundamental trading have to do with news regarding the company, the project of that particular coin. So why sentimental have to do with mindset. You are doing this because other people are doing it. Like I said, this video is not all about analyzing market and the rest of it. This video is basically straight on futures trading parameters. So like I said, no matter how you are, no matter that, like I said, futures trading is risky. But if you remove greed, someone trading using 2s is making is a risk trade. Yes, trading is risky. No matter how you see it, it's always risky. So someone trading with 2s is also engaging on a risk. But someone trading with 50 times 100s is engaging on a high risk. And high risk is sometimes equals to greed. High risk is equals to greed. So it means that let me go back to where I was. It means that if the price of this coin reduce, keep going down, and gets to this point, automatically you will get liquidated. And you can see the difference between this price and this liquidation price is more than up to 100% of the current price. It means that this market have to keep on dipping dip up to 50 times minus 50. The market have to keep dipping, dip from 1.350 now to 1.2 to $1 to 0.8 to 0.7 to 0.687 before you will get liquidated. Can't you see you on a safe side than someone trading with a higher leverage? Okay, I will cancel this. I will cancel this. I will cancel this. I will try to make this trade again using a higher leverage, maybe a 20s leverage. Remember, see the purchasing power they gave me. I'm using 100% of my capital now. Buy. Let's see the liquidation price. Can you see the liquidation price? 1.292, closer to the current market price, more risky than the 2s. Like I say, what keep you going in this market, what have always kept me going in this market is not the higher profit I make every time, but is one, the fact that I keep on having capital to trade despite the little profit I keep making. Example, if you are trading now if you are trading and you are using a higher leverage and you blow your account and you encounter up to maybe let's say 2 or 3 losses and you blow your account, you have to keep on searching for, you have to look for a capital to fund your account again. But when you use a lower leverage and you profit it, you find out that your account keep multiplying. So it's not all about rushing to make the higher profit. Let me tell you, 2%, so let me say $2 you make on a trade, times 365 days is better than $20 you made once and blow off your account, then look for another extra capital, fund your account, and keep repeating that process until you blow off your account. So the higher distance, if I increase this leverage to 40 times, let's see what happens. Confirm to 40 times. You see, closer to the price, I can get liquidated at night. Why I'm still on the bed? Look at the purchasing power they gave me, a higher purchasing power, 748, which will earn you more profit than using a lower leverage. But you are at a risk of being liquidated, of getting closer to liquidation. You are at a higher risk. So we go back. As you can see, the market is going down. Assume that I entered this trade using what do we call it? Using a higher leverage. You find out that by now my capital will have maybe blown off or something of that nature. Now, let's go further into entering the market. I will use a 2s. Like I know you can use. I normally suggest 2 or 5s. From 2s to 5s is moderate. Some kind of trader will use 10s, 7s. 10s is okay, but is a bit risky. So I'm using 2s. Confirm. I'm selecting 100%. They will allow me to buy 39 for this amount, $26.31. Then I will use the current market. Okay, I will use the current market. Buy. This is my liquidation price. I will input my trading password. Now First of all, once you enter the trade will be here, my order. Once the trade, if the trade is pending, it will be at my order until the price reaches the current market price. This is the current market price. This current one here, this is the current market price. Until this price reaches your entry price. Here, the price you input here is your entry price. Now the market is going. As you can see, the market keep on going down. This is my open positions. This is my open position. This order has been running for some days until it will get to I think last time I checked it was around $5 profit, but I didn't close it because my main reason of opening this trade is to long ADA until the market recover. I want to close this trade with up to 100%. My leverage is 3.59. It keeps changing, it keeps increasing based on market what do you call it. So now your order have successfully picked or match. What you have to do, because the market keeps going down, what you have to do, this area, this is where you can edit your parameters. Example, take profit. You can put your take profit and stop loss here. You can put your limit close here. You can put your market close here. So let's remove this and explain take profit. This is my take profit area. This is where you can configure your take profit. Example, you want this price. This is your entry price. You can see your entry price. You can see your entry price here. You can see your last price. Let me say current market price here. So this area, you can select how many percentage you want your take profit to be. While here, you can select how many percentage you want your stop loss to be, and as well you can manually input it by typing something here and here instead of using these things, this percentage, this take profit rate. So here, if assume I want to take profit at 25%, I can select take profit at 25%. Then they will calculate and tell me that this at 25%, my estimated profit will be 6.52 USDT. If I select 50%, they will show me that my estimated profit will be 13.03 USDT. Same way goes when I select 75%, 100%. As you can see, at 100%, I'm earning the same amount I invested or stake with. Now, what does it mean at 0.00 USD? It means that this last price or the current market price have to be selling or trading at the rate of 2.004 USDT. Then it means that you have made 100% of your capital. Then same way apply. Like I say, you can modify by yourself. You can say, okay, at $3 you want the market to close when it gets to $3. Same way apply to stop loss. What is take profit? Let me even explain this word, take profit, so that we understand what taking profit is all about. Just like the name implies. Take profit means actually taking profit, actually taking the profit that comes on top of your trading capital. The difference between the entry price and the current price is your take profit. Oh, sorry, I will have to on this again. Sorry, yeah. The difference between your entry price, The price you enter the trade and the price you close the trade is either your take profit or stop loss. So when you are putting in a take profit, you are telling the coin, you are telling this market that when the price of this coin get to this rate, take profit, close my trade for me. Then stop loss, you are trying to tell the market that if I keep on trading and encounter a loss up to 5%, example, you selected 5%, and the market dipped down to this price, Kukuma close the trade for me. Let me manage the remaining capital perfectly. There are many opportunities. You can still make more profit. So and then at 25%, you are trying to tell the market that if this market keep on doing this rubbish and dip to this particular price, exists, I don't want to trade again. Let me manage the remaining fund. That's what take profit and stop loss is. Basically, in a layman understanding, that's how I have to break it down for you. When the market, example, the current market price is trading at 1.3116, and the market keep dipping, and gets to this point, you are encountering a 15% loss. The market will close. Now, assuming that you are trading with $100, 15% of $100 is $15. Then $15 minus $100, you still have $85 remaining. So instead of your account to blow off, you rather manage 85%, exist the market, look for a better position, or when the market stabilizes, or another coin that you think that is profitable, you look for another position and enter. So that's all we have to. So after inputting these things, my brother, you click on this word confirm. Let me say, okay, I will remove this. Let me use 25% stop loss and 25% take profit. So I click on confirm. Confirm, sorry, yeah. You see the magic that will happen. Can you see? Take a look here. You have given this market a command. You have given this market a command. And note, you can still remodify this or exist. If you want to exist this take profit and stop loss, you just simply click on here, it will go off. Then if you want to modify it, just click on here again and go through the process and modify, put in a new order. So I remove this. This is limit close. This area is when you want to set a limit. Actually, for the sake of this course, for this guide, we are not going to make use of this limit close. We are not going to be making use of this limit. So what we're going to make use of is market close. You click on this is when you want to exist. You can take partial profit from here, like I did so in one of my trade. I took a partial profit on one of my trade. So if you want to take a partial profit, you just have to select this market close. You select market close. Sorry, I have to pause. So if you want to take a partial profit, you select market close. Input, example, I entered this market with 100% of my capital, of my available trading capital, and maybe I made a little profit, or maybe I'm in need of another capital to use and trade. I can go simply here, put in 25%, return 25% of my capital to me, close it with the it will return it will return the 25% of your capital alongside with 25% of your current profit to you. You understand? So you can as well select 50%. It will return 50% of my capital is $19. It will return $19 to me, back to me. You can as well input in 75% or close it. Then after doing these things, you just have to click on the word. You don't have to click on close position. Of course it shouldn't work because I didn't put in any parameter. Basically I don't want to close this position on a loss, so I can just input in 25%, close it. Like example, okay, let me just put in 25%, close. This will be my profit and loss. They have to minus this loss from this my $9. So for the sake of this video, I will be closing this position. 0.1 USDT is nothing. So they have readjusted the market, minus everything they want to minus. As you can see, this is what they returned to me, $6.43. If you add it up with this, it will give you $26, which is actual capital I use in trading. So there are other parameters that one have to know here. Example, as one of the parameters is, you see this clock sign here. This clock sign here is a sign of history. You can use it to view your trading history. If you select here, you see your trading history. Yeah, I made a loss, Luna. Yeah, I got liquidated. You know, this Luna of a thing. You know, I got liquidated in the process of trying to, you know, long it. You know, that's the effect of fundamental. Actually, they are forking their second coin. So they are forking their second coin. So the market was too volatile. So before I could you know, reach out to my trading app and close it, the market have to drop so massively. I was longing it, so the market have to drop so massively. So that's why I'm having this negative 81%, 81 USDT here. So these are some recent profits so far. These are recent profit. So this is where you see your profit here in this column here. This column here will show you your profit. This one will show you your order history, all your order histories. Then this one will show you your fee in, how your order got filled. So if I select order history, this is my order history. Trade that I have traded so far, trade that I have entered so far, then filled, how they got filled, both the long and short position. So if I check on this profit and loss, okay, I think yeah, okay, that's it for here. So you have to go back again. So there are many things here that you need to get yourself used to. Here you can view an inbuilt chart in the trading interface. This interface here you call a trading interface. So you can use the drop down here. This is where I got the drop down here. This drop down, you can use this drop down to view in a small chart to fit in your trading interface or the rest of it. Then you can as well use this one that looks like a candlestick. This one that looks like a candlestick, you can use it and view the actual trading chart. Here is the actual trading chart. This is the book orders. This is the recent trade, contract information about the trade, the contract size and the rest of them, available leverage and the rest of them. Sorry. So you can as well go back. Then you can as well from here. Okay, I won't go. Okay, can as well from here try to make a screenshot of this trade. Here, this is where I got the screenshot. Here, you can as well start this market, start the market. So this is, then you can use these three dots here, calculators, many things, bonus, request for bonus, some other things. So you can hear, this is where you can actually navigate through this area. You can make use of a calculator when you want to calculate your profit, funding rate, deduction coupon, futures tutorials, trading unit, USDT transfer, you know, blah blah, and the rest of them. So once again, this is an introduction guide to futures trading. This guide is basically meant for you picking a trade or mastering futures trading. It doesn't talk about analysis, how to analyze the market or other forms of trading. This is basically for futures. So like I say, you will get details about this about our WhatsApp group, my personal contact, my personal email below the description of this video on our YouTube channel. Thanks once again for watching. My name remains Daniel Roman, and I have to make a basic introduction of myself. I have been in this market since 2015 and I'm still in the market. This is my 7 years experience in trading cryptocurrencies, forex trading, binary trading, stock trading. I trade stock, real estate, investment coach. I'm an investment coach. I can coach you on how to make a proper investment, how to leverage on your existing capital, how to make a fortune from your existing capital, and all that type of people. No matter how small your trading capital is, you can still make a fortune from it. So once again, you can hit me up on WhatsApp using +2348146184671, or that's my direct number. You can as well call me on phone, WhatsApp me on WhatsApp, or connect me up on Telegram using Daniel Loman. Daniel, if you use Daniel, you put OMAN. That's Daniel Loman. Once again, thank you for watching this video. I believe this video will make a great impact in your trading life. Once again, thank you for joining Bitrepedia Trading WhatsApp signal group. We are on WhatsApp, we are on Facebook, we are on Telegram, we are on Twitter. I will keep on revolving using so many platforms as more and more keep coming. So once again, my name is Daniel Roman. Thanks for watching this video.